Hey guys, I wanted to make a video describing to you what kind of absolute disaster this UVO or Kia Eservices, whatever the crap this is called, app is within this car. This is a 2017 Kia Optima SXL. As I'm going through, I go to the menu. Here's what I'm greeted with. And you go to this UVO Eservices. And I click on that. And of course it brings all of this stuff up. If I hit something like vehicle diagnostics, it's doing this little check. And it says no critical issues are found. But if, let's say I want to send a report. Smartphone is required to use UVO services. Connect phone via USB and try again. I've already done this multiple times. I'll go ahead and connect that now. Of course it says reading USB. Let's say I want to hit that again. On my screen I have some terms of service. And I'll go ahead and agree. And it says that I'm connected. This screen on the phone stays like this. It doesn't do anything else. And because I switched back to the camera, it automatically went over to Apple CarPlay. To get back into the UVO, I go ahead and I hit this UVO button and I go back to the vehicle diagnostics, and of course the same thing, and then I send a report. It's connecting to that UVO app. Okay, so it's saying that it's transmitting the diagnostics data to my account, but it failed. Okay, so I check the network connection. I'll go into setup and I'll go into Wi-Fi. I see that my Wi-Fi is connected, so it's connected. There should not be an issue here. I'll try it once more. I'll send the report. Okay, so nothing, it's not working. Let's look at my car zone. No curfew limit alerts. No speed alerts, no geofence alerts. But I would like to set, let's say I want to set something up, but you know, I can't set up anything from within this app here. UVO Eservices settings. There's not much here. I want to be able to connect this up. So let's go over or how Kia says to do that. I have the Optima features and functions guide. And if you flip open to page 23, you have UVO Eservices setup. And on your smartphone, you go to an app store or the marketplace to download the free Kia UVO Eservices app. It says to open the UVO Eservices app and create an account, and clicking on register, and in the app click continue, accept the terms, and click continue. Now I already have this app. There are actually two apps when you go to download these, the Kia Eservices and the Kia Access app. I'll go over the Kia Access app here in just a moment. This Kia Eservices. I'll go ahead and log in now. After you register and you put in all your information, VIN number and all of that, then you hit this button and then you continue, and it gives you the directions. Connect this vehicle using a certified USB cable, press the setup button, press the UVO button, press the My Car Zone button, and then press yes on the screen to activate. So I connect the USB, press the setup button, I press the UVO button, then it says to press the My Car Zone. Does nothing, but instead I guess I go into this UVO Eservices settings. Okay, and I hit My Car Zone. All right, and it says enter a 4-digit PIN. Now at no point did the instructions tell me about a 4-digit PIN. It just said to hit yes when I go in here. So someone's already set this up. This is a pre-owned 2017, so someone's already set it up, and there's a PIN that I don't know to enter this car. Now if I punch in some random set of numbers and I hit OK, incorrect PIN, so I'm not going to be able to access some features because I don't have that PIN. So where would I get this? Well, let's take a look and maybe we can find some hope, but my guess is no. So the first place I would look is this Kia Access app. I mean, come on, it was packaged with the other app. Why not? I have to register, of course. Here I'm greeted with an app that has my Optima. If I touch it, nothing happens. If I hit the maintenance records, it tells me that I have 1,760 days past due or something, which I know isn't true because I have the service records on the vehicle. Now, if I hit history, of course, it says no completed milestones data is available. So again, it's not linked up to any factual information here. Safety and security, it's the same kind of thing. But you notice that on the bottom that I have access to roadside assistance, but all of the other features are grayed out. Now, that is a common theme throughout this little app, and it says some features are locked up there at the top. Some features are locked because you need to activate Kia Connect. What is this? Kia Connect. So far, we've been greeted with Yuvo Eservices, Kia Eservices, Kia. I'm losing my brain here, on all of this stuff. How to activate Kia Connect. Come on, guys. So when I hit this, what am I greeted with? Download Kia Eservices, available on most Androids or iPhones. Okay, so I've done that. Step into your vehicle, sign in, and follow the in-app instructions. I did that. Enjoy. Try a feature such as send a vehicle health report or set a speed alert. Okay, got it. That's it, guys. Those are your instructions. That said nothing about a pin, said nothing. It just said follow the instructions. I followed the instructions, and it helped me nothing, So it's absolutely useless. If I go in here to account information, there it is, a VIN number there at the top, which I've grayed out. And then I'll go into the assistant, and it is a virtual assistant, so it is absolutely useless. I have used this, and it is useless. It does not work at all. And then I hit more. There is a Kia Connect call center number listed there, and I have called that number, and they have not been able to help me. Now, if they can't help me, who can help me? Now, the settings, I go in here to personal information, and here I have access to change my email and all of that and names. And then security, I can change a password, and then you would think it says manage PIN that I could update my PIN, and I've done that already. I've put in the PIN that I've wanted it to be, and I've confirmed the new PIN, and it said your PIN has been changed successfully and all of that. And it does not work. It does not work at all. This app is completely useless. So I did find something that I thought would help me, and it is owners.kia.com. Now, guys, how many portals do we need to try to access information? Now, when you sign in, you have to create an account, all that. It's the same stuff. And I'll go ahead and log in now. It says, we noticed you haven't activated Yuvo yet. Oh, so not Kia Eservices. You're missing out on great features like Parking Minder. Ready to activate Kia Connect? Well, hell yes, I'm ready. It's the same crap that the Kia Access app shows. So essentially what you're showing me is the same stuff that the Kia Access app would show me. So it's showing me zero diagnostic issues found, 0 safety recalls, 0 campaigns, even though we know that the Kia Optima has had quite a few safety recalls. It's not really giving me much more information than I would normally have, except for one little place I'll show you here in a minute. So I go into the maintenance records just real quick and show you that I'm 1,760 days past due, apparently, even though it's totally not true. And then finally you go into more and you see the settings, and it's the same kind of stuff that I had before in the Kia Access app. Now, there was one place that I did find something. You see that little circle by my Optima with the eye in there.
If I hit that 30 times, then I'm greeted with my VIN number and finally my car zone PIN, which I've blurred out. Now, that was nowhere else within any sort of documentation, any sort of app. There was nothing. It was just right here on owners.kia.com in that tiny little circle with the eye. I'll take this PIN and try it out.
So they give me a PIN and I hit OK. Cool! It sent me in. Awesome. Now that I'm in, maybe, just maybe, I can go in to the UVO and I can get my vehicle diagnostic. Send the report. Okay. Now I've already connected my phone via USB and I send my report. Data transmission failed. Please check your network connection. I have tried multiple internet connections that I know for a fact are working. What is going on? Guys, this app is so broken. So you're telling me the instructions you give to a person to connect to this aren't even valid at all. Like, there is no yes to activate. There's nothing like that. It asks for a PIN. I don't have the PIN. So then I look all over the damn place. I look through your apps. I look through everything. And the one tiny little ass button that has an eye in it, one tiny little button, well, there it is. There's the car's PIN number. I go and I get that PIN and I bring it back here and I punch it in and it still does nothing for me. It does nothing. In fact, there's no difference at all. This is so stupid, guys. This is idiotic. This should just inherently work, but it does not work. It's horrible. Is this UVO Eservices? Is it UVO? Is it Kia Connect? Is it Kia Access? What the hell is this stuff? And it doesn't work at all. And I love technology, but this app is so broken. So am I working with an outdated piece of software here or something? So I have no idea what is going on. If you're from Kia, please share some guidance on this and what I would need to do to make this thing work. Apple CarPlay works, there's that, and that. But as far as your own built-in apps that come with this car, they're useless. So anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. There's my rant. Thanks for watching. If anybody's going through similar issue just like this, please post in the comments below. Like the video. Let's get some attention to this matter. It's so stupid. All right, guys. Later.